too squishy. The arrow comes out again, is going to land once again. They are going to go for his charge in. The tether comes out though. I don't think it's going to do a whole lot. Beaters though might be in some trouble. Leap away once again. I think Beaters just went in too deep, and the net comes down. Looks like we're going to be giving away a first blood here. 2 more hits. There we go.
Ooh, Bambo. The ultimate used. The Golem comes down. He's got that great little Eye of Sauron Golem ultimate. And KSI, I mean, you always got to that Warlock when he's got his ultimate CD up. And meanwhile, on the bottom, we have a Clash coming out. Already 2 down for EG. Beat is in a bit of trouble here. They have returned 1 onto the Jakiro, but no. The rank 1 Riptide actually gets the last hit there onto Beatiz. And Geo trying to chase, trying to maybe get something to happen on Arsart, but Illidan chasing him. There's the Ensnare. Not enough mana to Riptide. Leap in response. Still a lot of damage onto Arsart. There's the Spirits. I think Fear maybe cleans this up. The Arrow will actually get it. Nice arrow. But the Lasso, a rotation from Medved from the mid, and that's Mirana on the ground. Not worth it for chasing a Leshrac all the live long day. And Fear, he's way out of position as well. Just tried to tether his way on out of there, and no such luck.
Batrider. He rotated. They can do that, absolutely, but they can't do that with the Dragon Knight as easily at all. And yeah, in the mid lane, he's in some trouble. He should be able to get away. I don't think they're going to get him. He's just going to fight fly out of that.
Actually going a very non-traditional way. He's got 2 HP, 1 more hit. Yes! Dragon Knight does mop it up. Fear taking a tremendous amount of damage, though the rotation from NS already scores 1 kill. He gets 2!
And yeah, bottom lane, Arrow, net goes down, Beatty's going to get caught out there, Riptide on top of Beatty, Ice Path, well, I think Beatty's is pretty boned there. Bambo about to get caught out, this invisibility rune will allow him to finish up there. I think actually probably would have died regardless. You're making some questionable choices, may actually end up dying here to the Shadow, and yeah, gets picked up. I don't know what he was doing. He just walked back up to freaking Warlock and allowed him to hit him, and now Beat is also being weird. I mean, we're playing the Game of Thrones here. Here comes the arrow. There we go. He's waiting for Mirana. They will get the kill. Beat is pulling something off in a change. We'll jump into the tree zone and die horribly. As Arsart now taking names here. Mirana's not a great hard carrying late game. She really needs a lot of items and a lot of extra money to be effective. Lots of early talents, and they don't have that. So I think if this goes to late game, then bugger. EG are in a really bad position. Yeah, Bambo's going to get picked up as well. Doesn't even have the mana right now for Black Hole. Actually, no, wow. Actually managing to back up here. They're ult there from Mirana. Going to save things. However, they will have Bane picked off regardless. And now Bambo is probably going to try and get to pick up. He's going to try and pick up, I think, a portal.
Okay.
Gets spotted. He's been seen. They know he's there.
Ouch.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Nice juke. Oh, the creep mess everything up. He's going to try and teleport. Can Arsart get there? Throws down the stun. Gets it just in time. And now... That looks at game on mid as well. Are we going to see a rock get dropped? They've got the older Nest. I don't think they even need it. No.
Meanwhile, on the bottom, a fight developing. Relocate. The NS in a lot of trouble. Actually, they pick off Arsart already. NS goes down 2 so far for EG. Using the Moonlight Shadow to good effect too. Medved caught in that Dragon Tail. I don't think Batrider escapes. Uses a last-ditch lasso. Actually carrying Demon. Demon's pretty low. There's the Ensnare. They might actually get half a loaf out of this after all. The buyback from Arsart. So they lose quite a few, but at least they get something. They get the Dragon Knight. Nice last-ditch. Oh man, the ultimate up top. Bambo in a tremendous amount of trouble. He's Fatal Bonds every single one of his Eidolons, and that'll be one extremely dead Enigma.
Plenty of map control off this. Meanwhile, Warlock, he's spotted up the danger, and he will be backing off if he does not have the speed. Oh no, well no, he turns around. I mean, he's got help coming, yes. Shake those hips, boy. Moving your Ice Path, gonna catch you. Arrow comes in, but Macropie Beat is in a lot of trouble. There comes a Dragon Breath from DK. Tethers up as well. They relocated in. KSI now in a lot of trouble. Bops down the Shadow Word. Mech is already in. They will pick him off eventually, but they lose Bane, lose Io as well. And now Demon still in the mix. So Dragon Tower, they're on top of Batrider. And now the Song, Counter Initiation. Ice Path itself cancels the Song. Here comes a Riptide. No, never mind, not gonna happen. Down goes Iniba, doesn't even Black Hole once again, and everybody but Mirana dead as a door now.
So Blink for Enigma, he's going to try to go all in on a perfect Black Hole, and that could turn this around. There's a, oh man, the arrow hits a creep, how unfortunate that was, and VP ready to go high ground. There's the lasso, taking the Dragon Knight down low. Demon not on the ground just yet. Where the hell is he actually?
I think he must have got 4-star down, I guess.
Yeah, that was a very nice 4-star. Oh no, it was a relocate. Relocate.
There you go, relocate.
There they are, they're back.
Once again, And there we go. There's the counter for the cancel twice. Decides to finally use it. A black hole. Bambo lands at 5-man. Can they bring up the counter attack here? And now we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose the twin-headed dragon. Gems on the ground. It looks like Naga's almost down as well. She doesn't have song. 20 seconds. KSI into trouble. Forced us out of trouble. Bean script now. Down goes Leshrac. He did have a soul booster, but it's not enough to keep him alive. Who got the gem? Enigma goes down. Dragon Eye's dead as well. Did they manage to secure the? Yes, they did.
Radiance middle tower.
And of course, something we shouldn't also forget is the fact that Leshrac is kind of stupidly farmed for support. Gets hit by an arrow though. Gonna cop that one in the face. Mirana's not going to get too close, so smart move. She would have got slammed there. And just decided to dive in. Speaking of diving in though, we might see DK charge. In fact, he's gone for the level 2 ult just because he needs that extra stats, extra damage there that he gets out of the level 2 ult. Doesn't really need the push power right now, needs the team fight power. And he's coming in quite close. There we go. We're going to see him tethered up. Decides, there we go. Now the stun lands on top of R-Star. They don't really have the damage to kill him though. The chaotic offering getting cancelled again. Decides not to go for Ice Path as well. There we go. Finally drops it. And it will get tossed in there. Buyback from Mirana though. She's going to come back in. Moonlight offering top there. They will manage to pick off the offering. The chaotic offering there. Demon goes down. The golem goes down. And now the Aegis also being popped as well. Illidan being forced up down. Still has Song up if he needs it. Gets stunned again by the Dragon Tower. We'll just back off though. And is she going to pop the Song? No, holds it all once again. Tether not being used by Wisp yet. Black Hole cancelled by Song. That's what I mean. Bambo's not getting any black holes off anytime soon. Could have either been that or the Ice Path going. Bambo's going to get dropped in a second. Wisp is down. Bambo's dead as well. Still no kills scored by EG. They are getting slaughtered here. And it looks like Diffusal Blade used there on Beaters. Beaters getting brought down. Ice Path along with the Riptide. That's all she wrote for Beaters. And now Midrax getting broken.
Well, they do a fortification. They unfortunately do not have Black Hole because it was completely cancelled. And my god, what a great Song of the Siren. Like I said, VP, best songs in the business. There's the arrow. Nice stun on Illidan. Maybe they can at least get Airman even if they lose their melee Rex. Another nice Ice Path. Enigma going on Illidan. There he goes down, but unfortunately I think Demon pays with his life. No buyback available. He's just a bit short on the gold. And Arsart will help them clean up the racks here. They finally get the Naga Siren, but at the cost of their Raxes. Medved, they've lassoed Bambo. He bought back for this. That's the Enigma down. Another good arrow from Jo, but do they have enough to follow up? The Star Shards goes down. This is now a 14 charge Bloodstone. It is disgusting how much farm this Leshrac has at this stage in the game. He actually gets Fiend's Grip long range by Beaters. Nice pick off there. Unfortunately, a whopping 4-second respawn for Arsart there. That, oh my god, he almost has enough for travels. This is, I can't even accept the amount of farm that this Leshrac has, but EG still chasing. They want to get the Tether Stone on KSI. He force-staffs himself down. That's very, very nice. They do have another Tether available. Jo still looking to chase. Whoa, that was excellent. Someone else force-staffed him the first time. He force-staffed himself the second time. Unfortunately, they do have the relocate. There's another arrow. I think they have got to mop up this Warlock, even though it took a day and a half. And he's really just got BKB, not even drums, not that fast, not that high damage. Bambo gets caught. They see him. There goes an arrow, completely whiffs. Actually, Jo trapped as well. Here's the Macro Pyre. Here's Fear going down. Here's Jo to follow. Demon in the midst of the fray, but he gets lassoed. This BKB will simply tick down. He still has the haste, going to try to jet his way on out of here, but Batrider on the chase. So EG, they at least get something, and they can still TP back to defend. They've got only 5 seconds left for the Mirana, where she doesn't have buyback. She used it, so they need her back pronto. Arsart, meanwhile, begins the siege. God, this tower drops fast to a farmed Leshrac. That's the tower down for VP. They push in through the racks. There's the arrow. Whiffs again. Fortunately, they're no longer landing. They're no longer just clearing out a hero at the beginning of the fight. And VP, there's Bambo blinking forward, but VP cleared the heck out just in time. Illidan, they're still looking to siege, maybe? Jo trying to make something happen. Do they have the farm? Can they actually do the damage? I'm not sure.
The arrows managed to land that one that time. Leshrac though, getting saved there as Batrider dives in to force him back. Now DK getting lassoed as well as netted there, stacking those stuns at the moment. He should be okay for the moment though. Still has that BKB up. Will actually get caught out now. He's in some serious trouble. Actually, that's what I mean. Like there's tanky and then there's not tanky enough to take the sort of a 1v5. The other team is so much better farm there. And speaking of which, speaking of better farm, Mirana, as well as Wisp about to die a horrible, painful death. I mean, she's going to pop her ult, but it's not really going to help all that much. The Wisp, did he relocate out?
His relocate ended, so he managed to get out.
Okay.
That's really neat, actually. Yeah. Unfortunately, is it really enough? Oh no, Jo gets spotted coming back from the Moonlight Shadow. Oh, that is unfortunate. But can he lure them out? Is this seductive Mirana really going to save their racks?
I don't think so. I mean, speaking of which, I'm just surprised. I mean, he knows they have a gem. Run at him. There we go. They're going to pop the ult. That said, not going to duck back there. Avoid the arrow. As it looks, Ice Path goes out. Here we go. Dragon Knight relocated in. Gets a stun down. Fiend's Grip as well. They will manage to pick up Batride almost straight away. There's the Songler counter initiation. Demon doesn't really care. I should note BKB wears off. Never mind. He does care. And now Nagasaki getting ready to counter. Ice Path, Macro, Pyre, relocate. Takes them out though. And now, will this be a problem now that they're missing? I know they're not that far away. They're going to be charging straight back in a moment. Bambo still has Black Hole. Doesn't have an opportunity to use it. It blinks away. We go, Starstorm being dropped out. There's the Purge once again. Illidan, there's the Chaotic Offering. Going to jump in on top of Demon. Demon getting hammered there by the Golems. He's in a lot of trouble. Fatal Bombs as well. He will go down. And that's the other big damage. Fatal Bombs on top of him. Get a whole bunch of creep with it. He's in so much pain there. Now Mirana as well.
That was Oh, meanwhile, actually, Fear gets caught eventually. Actually, he's still alive. They have to make sure that VP doesn't score a second set of racks here. They don't have the Chaotic Offering to contend with. Jo still is alive. He's got this arrow available. He'll have another Storm in 6 seconds, but Arsart, actually, he gets arrowed. Illidan, they just want the racks at this point, but Arsart forced to flee already. There's the fortification. Still a very careful siege on both sides. Not that much damage when their ultimates aren't up. There's the lasso onto Bambo. Can they kill him before he black holes? Nice Nightmare. The invulnerability frame's doing a little bit of work, but no. In the end, the lasso, the Firefly, and the Ice Path damage gets Bambo down. No buyback available anymore. Jo makes it out of the fight, but no black hole. I'm not sure there's any hope to defend these racks. Illidan peeling back a bit, still alive, still staying in, and they might satisfy themselves with just the melee racks, because in the end, VP have to count this siege as a success. Is there a relocate? Yes, there is. Relocate and Moonlight Shadow combination. EG maybe want to pick VP off on the back half. There's the Fiend's Grip on Arsart. He'll get picked off.
Black Hole, but I really doubt they're going to get what they want. I mean, look at Chikara. He's always, look where he's positioning himself, always away. Also, same time, Warlock hanging back as well, making sure they don't lose everybody. And Nagasaki, I mean, she doesn't have her ult up, actually. There we go, Fear getting caught out, tethered there towards Dragon. Not going to help him out, though, as he gets picked off there with the lasso. Stun goes out there. There's the ult from Nagasaki. BKB wears off the Demon, and they're going to pop the ult from Rana, but I think they can see him, because I'm pretty sure somebody's going to jam. Demon getting caught out, the Macrobar heals up, though. Is going to get brought out. Black Hole gets tossed in. Will manage to land that Black Hole finally. It's not going to be enough damage. Chaotic Offering gets dropped in. At this tiny time, they are just too damn tanky. Wisp relocating back out. There's a GG, and EG will bow out of this tournament.